Hello everyone, and welcome back to Everyday Essence. Today we are diving deep into a country that has completely captivated the world with its incredible food, its vibrant culture, and something I am personally obsessed with: its coffee. We're in Vietnam, a powerhouse in the global coffee scene second only to Brazil in production. But it's not just about quantity here. It's unique, it's powerful and deeply ingrained. Coffee culture that has created some of the most iconic and delicious coffee drinks you will ever taste. From the bustling streets of Ho Chi Minh City to the historic alleys of Hanoi, coffee is more than just a morning ritual. It's a way of life, a social gathering, and an art form. I'm so excited to share this journey with you. We're going to explore 4 legendary Vietnamese coffees that consistently rank as top-tier beverages worldwide. Yes, 4 that global press, including MSN, highlight among the world's best. Our journey begins with the undisputed king of Vietnamese coffee, the one you'll see on every street corner in every home in the hands of millions every single day. Cha Phe Sua Ja. This isn't just a drink, it's the lifeblood of Vietnam. Incredibly strong coffee sweet, luscious condensed milk served over a mountain of ice. Bitter and sweet, hot and cold. A moment you never forget. Pure, uncomplicated genius in a glass. The secret starts with the bean. Extreme close-up, Robusta beans. Bold, earthy, almost chocolatey flavor. Stronger and more bitter than Arabica. It stands up to condensed milk. It doesn't whisper, it shouts. The brewing method is a ritual. Thin filter sitting on the glass, close-up drip. Add coarsely ground Robusta. Place the tamper. Pour in hot water. Wait. Watch dark syrupy drops fall onto condensed milk. Patience. A moment of calm. Slow drip. Deep extraction, not an espresso shot. Result: concentrated, thick, aromatic, potent coffee. Dark liquid pooling on pristine white condensed milk. Once dripping is done, you stir. Coffee and milk swirl into caramel tan. Aroma rises, deep roasted, meets sweet milk. Pour the mixture over a tall glass full of ice. Hot coffee hits cold ice, crackling, melting. Ice chills and dilutes to perfect balance. Perfect for Vietnam's hot, humid climate. Historically, fresh milk scarce. French colonists introduced coffee. Next up, we're heading to the heart of Vietnam, the capital city of Hanoi, to discover a coffee that sounds unusual, but is one of the most decadent and delicious things you will ever taste. I'm talking about Sa Phe Trung, or egg coffee. Yes, you heard that right, egg in coffee. But trust me, this is not like having a scrambled egg in your morning brew. This is pure liquid tiramisu in a cup. It's a dessert. It's a coffee. It's an experience all in one. The story of Sa Phe Trung is a tale of ingenuity and necessity. It was invented in the 1940s by a man named Nguyen Van Giang, who worked as a bartender at the Sofitel Legend Metropole Hotel in Hanoi. At the time, there was a severe shortage of fresh milk due to the French War. Not to be deterred from making a cappuccino-like drink, Mr. Giang came up with a creative solution. He would use egg yolks as a substitute for the milk. He whisked egg yolk sugar and a little bit of condensed milk until it formed a thick, airy, and incredibly creamy foam. He then poured this golden, sweet cream over a shot of strong, dark Vietnamese coffee. The result was an instant hit. It was rich, it was velvety, and it had an amazing contrast between the sweet, fluffy cream on top and the bitter, intense coffee hiding underneath. Today, the tradition is carried on by his family at Café Giang, a small hidden-away spot in Hanoi's Old Quarter. Walking into this cafe is like stepping back in time. It's unpretentious, it's always busy, you know you're in the right place. They still make the egg coffee using the original recipe, and it's served in a small cup that sits in a bowl of warm water. This keeps the egg cream warm and fluid, preventing it from cooling down and thickening too much. It's not bubbly like a cappuccino. It's dense, smooth, like a light custard. Eat some cream, then stir. Hints of vanilla and caramel meet rich coffee. The combination is just, oh wow. From Café Giang to modern spots, you'll find classic and creative versions across Hanoi. Our third coffee is perhaps the most famous and certainly the most controversial coffee in the world, Sa Phe Trung. You might know it as Kopi Luwak. In Vietnam, it's weasel coffee. Legendary status and a sky-high price tag, with a production process involving the Asian palm civet, whose digestive system alters the beans through natural fermentation, reducing bitterness. Wild civets pick the ripest, sweetest cherries, eat the fruit, pass the beans. Beans are collected, washed, dried, and roasted. At its best, incredibly smooth, low bitterness, chocolate caramel notes, full body, syrupy mouthfeel, a long, clean finish. But demand has driven inhumane caging and force feeding, cruel and quality destroying. Caged civets can't naturally select cherries, the very premise is lost. Tourist bags are often fake or chemically flavored Robusta. Truly wild collection is extremely rare and very expensive. Be skeptical of cheap civet coffee. Seek credible certifications, ask about origin, and demand transparency. If answers are vague, walk away. The ethical path requires trusted growers and traceable wild collection. Chon is fascinating, but its market forces us to think about impact. A complex brew with an even more complex story. For our final coffee, we're not looking at a single drink, but at the source of it all. We're traveling to the Central Highlands, Buôn Ma Thuột. This region is the heartland of Vietnam's coffee industry. Understanding Buôn Ma Thuột is understanding the soul of Vietnamese coffee. High altitude, cool climate, rich volcanic soil. Perfect for coffee. This region produces most of Vietnam's Robusta, base of Cha Pe Sua Ja. Deep, intense flavor, low acidity, chocolatey and nutty. Visit farms, meet growers, see the process. Cherry on tree, processing, beans in a bag. Arabica grows higher, brighter, more acidic, floral, fruity. Local roasts run dark. Traditional touches like butter, salt, rice wine, cacao add character. These secrets are generational. A coffee lover's market, passionate sellers, myriad roasts. Culture, economy, and pride, Vietnam's coffee capital. What an incredible coffee journey that was! From powerful Ca Phe Sua Ja to velvety Ca Phe Trứng, from the complexities of Ca Phe Chồn to the source in Buôn Ma Thuột, each cup tells a story. Vietnamese coffee is bold, resilient, complex, and yes, sweet. Be adventurous, ask for an egg coffee, or make Ca Phe Sua Ja at home. Thanks for joining Everyday Essence. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Until next time, keep exploring and keep tasting.